Hello.
Nice to see you. We are Codswallop and Blatherskite. My name is Louise, and here's Michael. And he does speak, I don't just speak for him. Go
No,
on, Michael.
well, if you move your hands like this, then I will speak as you move. No,
Hi,
that's not.
my name. Go and do it.
My
Hi,
name
my
is
name is
Michael.
Michael. I'm part of Codswallop and Blatherskite.
Codswallop and Blatherskite.
Today,
So, what are we going to do today, Louise?
well, it's so funny you should ask, Michael. I was thinking we could do a documentary style montage.
Well,
What
that
does
sounds
that
great.
mean? Well, it means that we're going to improvise a few scenes as different characters, and then we're going to mix them together and make a story. It's completely invented on the spot.
And I
Uh,
have an idea to start us off. We should go and I'll pull a random phrase from the randomwordgenerator.com, and we will find a random phrase, and that will inspire us
yeah.
of what the documentary will be about.
Yes. Okay. And then, yeah, that can be our inspiration to start us off in our improvisation. So I hope you enjoy it. Right. Give us our random phrase.
Okay, random phrase, generate random phrase. Elephant in the room is the random phrase, meaning ignoring a large, obvious problem or failing to address an issue that stands out in a major way.
Okay. This is our documentary. Oh, yeah, I had a bit of an issue because I was due to do the catering at the event, and this is my friend Frank, who's in charge of the building the oven for me.
Yeah. We were building the oven, and it's going to be massive. This is
Oh,
an intense project. I honestly I've never built an oven this big, but I'm pretty confident that I can do it because I've built other things almost as massive, and we're gonna feed a lot of people. And you know, my friend Jerome here, being the world's top pastry chef,
yeah.
is actually the best person I could imagine to cook such a feast.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're actually going to attempt to break the world's biggest bagel record.
Yes, and that's why I brought in a forklift, and we will be. I think the biggest challenge with the world's biggest bagel, I believe it's going to be the boiling part, because you have to drop it in the water just right when you're boiling those bagels. If you don't if you don't get it right, it could be complete disaster.
Yeah, and we have some entertainers who are due at our food convention that we're running today. We are due to have a set of acrobats that are all going to stand on each other's shoulders in the middle of the bagel once it's created. And they will stand one on top of the other in the middle, and then they'll sort of leap out a little bit like synchronized swimming.
Correct. But it's going to be with locks. They're going to have locks. They all of their uniform is actually made out of smoked salmon, which is
Yeah.
another complete logistical disaster that I don't even know how you accomplish that.
Yeah,
But
no,
you're
I know.
you're the chef and a
Yeah, and
seamstress apparently.
what's really important to me is that we've got little children who are the capers, and they're each going to hold a caper in their hand, and they're going to all run out, and it's a whole display. It's going to be a beautiful opening to the food convention because we are pastry chefs and bakers here, and it's
Yes,
just going to be beautiful.
this
Now,
is
the only issue that we've got is that Frank has had a few problems building the massive oven that we require. And to be honest, we're pretty much behind. So actually to stop and talk to you as part of this documentary is slowing us down.
yeah. The electrical service needs to be upgraded, and we have some issues running some of the gas lines in. There was some licensing and zoning problems we ran into, but I got the mayor. He said we're all squared away, and I think we're on the road to successful bagel phenomenon.
That is fantastic. I've got to go now and sort out what's happening with everything. Okay, so I need to prepare my ingredients. So excuse me.
Okay, and I'm gonna go head over to the oven building section of the room here.
Right. Okay. No, lads. No, lads. No, down a bit. Down a bit. Yeah. No. 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 That can't be that. Listen, you need to bring the bagel directly down. You need to move the ropes. Frank, it's going wrong.
Listen, I told you the joists are not going to be able to support that much dough. We need to lighten the dough load. Can you put more yeast in it, or can we aerate it a little bit?
Listen, my man, you know, I don't tell you what to do. Well, I've told them what to do, but that's because they're idiots. I don't come around telling you how to build stuff, put more air in your bricks. So don't tell me how to do a bagel, all right? This is the world.
Listen, for your information, I put air in my bricks so that we didn't break into the sewer. You know, if you had a whole sewer bust, you don't even want to know what it's going to smell like. So I'm trying to apply some cross, but listen, I will defer to your expertise. You know what you're doing. All I'm saying is a little helium goes a long way when you're talking about lightening things up.
The kids have all arrived being the capers, yeah? They're not going to hang around for ages. The mothers are getting very annoyed, Frank.
All right. I got to take care of this. I'm going to go out back. I'll see you on the next round. Hopefully you can get your crane thing organized so I can lift it up, okay?
Okay, God's sake, Frank, honestly. Yeah, that's it. No. Oh, my goodness me. I'm going to have to come up there, aren't I? I'm going to have to come up there and show you how to move the bagel. Honest to goodness, honestly.
Yeah, I'm here for the entertainment. We're going to be playing some rock music for everybody.
Yeah,
and
my name is Star. My name is Star, and this is Indigo.
Yeah, I'm Indigo. I've been playing rock music for pastry festivals since as long as I can remember, because my favorite hot top hit song, Beat That Dough, made a #1 Billboard for 7 weeks in a row.
He's such a talented man. I play bass and drums and also the triangle.
Yeah, don't shortchange yourself. You have the vocals for the group. I mean, if without your singing ability, we would never have made so many people fall in love.
Oh, Indigo, you're so right. I've got a voice which can only be described as a cross between Enya and Axl Rose.
Violet, listen, you are amazing. I fell in love with your vocals when I first heard it. That's why I said I have to play my axe.
Hey,
chick,
Indigo. I told you not to call me Violet in front of the cameras. Yeah, my name is Star. Okay, please.
Star.
Yeah. I don't want my mum finding out that I'm here. Okay, so I'm in disguise. Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry. Can you cut that bit out?
Yeah, just pretend I didn't say. Just go back.
So yeah, Indigo signed me when I was performing at a local coffee shop, and I impressed them with my Enya-like Axl Rose singing.
When Star was singing, you should have. There was foamed milk coming out of everybody's nose. It was amazing.
I know. It was so spooky.
It was creepy. Spooky. It was creepy, but the aroma in that place and the vibe. I mean, you put that coffee shop on the map, Star.
Yeah, you were playing Do Re Mi, your famous Do song, and I was bringing the coffee vibes, man. We're gonna hit it in this conference. The only thing is, I've heard there's a bit of a delay happening because of something about a large bagel, which I just think is really weird. But we're gonna entertain everybody because Indigo actually plays their guitar like that. Like it's the coolest thing, like that, yeah. And that's what makes us a real special.
That's why they pay us the big bucks. You know, unique. It's a unique show. Listen, you were in for a treat. I'm so happy that you're here. You're gonna immortalize this. I don't know who's gonna get more of the media coverage, Star and I, or this giant bagel thing, but we'll see. It's a
gonna
match
be
made in
us.
heaven.
It's gonna be us. We're gonna rock your socks off. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, we'll see you in rehearsals.
Indigo, star,
What?
star,
Star?
star.
Hang on. What? Hang on a minute. I'm not ready. For God's sake! I'm not even dressed. I haven't even got my hair on. Like, what is happening?
Star.
What?
I broke a string. I broke a string. I forgot to bring extra string. I don't know what to do. I can't play a 5-string.
Indigo. Listen, John, for God's sake.
This is a disaster show. I've never had so many problems.
John, John, we're meant to be enigmatic, okay? And you're letting the side down, yeah? I'm like, you're calling me by my name in front of everybody. Now you've not brought some strings with you.
You did see them drop that 75-pound bag of dough on your drums, right? Right through the bass drum.
Oh my God, that's what that noise was.
Yes. Listen, this is going to be a disaster show. And they didn't even give us a proper dressing room. What is this?
I know.
When have we ever had to get ready in the cellar?
I know. This is just ridiculous. We're just with boxes and boxes of flour, which is just ludicrous. Like wait a second. The only instrument that I've got on me now, the drums have gone and your guitar has gone, is my kazoo, my trusty kazoo.
We're gonna need to improvise. Listen, you are a master kazoo player. I may be able to find my shaker egg and we could do something.
Oh my gosh, you are a whiz on that shaker egg.
Well, thanks. I mean, it's one of my favorite instruments to play, actually.
You're amazing. It blows my mind. You know, people actually weep when you play that.
They have.
Sorry, I just coughed down my kazoo. Very unprofessional. But you've got to promise me, John, that we're going to use our actual stage names in front of everybody. Yeah, I know I'm calling you John now, but I just want you to know that we're Star and Indigo, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, that's what they've paid for. We've got to give them the pizzazz. Okay, when the bagel falls down, we're going to start playing the music. They're doing
I think Violet's such a more beautiful name.
Tell me more.
You are my star, but you'll always be Violet in my heart.
Oh, John, I just think that Violet is not the right tone for us. We've got to start off where our characters. We've got to be, there's alter.
No, you're right.
Yeah. So
no
more of our other names. Yeah, we're gonna go straight in for what we've decided. But thank you. You made me go a bit red, actually.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait till after the show.
It's going to be great. I can see that this will be the moment that we break through into the mainstream.
You think
and
so?
You know what? This is a food convention. It's going to work out so well with that egg. People they're going to get it. They're going to get it as a metaphor.
They will.
It's going to be great. Yeah, so I just desperately wanted to be part of the synchronized people coming out of the bagel. It was part of my dream, really, to come out of food. I've been attending the conference for 20 years, but I've always felt that the performance they do at the beginning of the show is just so amazing, and I wanted to be a part of that. So that's why we actually entered for a competition, and if you were able to stack up on each other's shoulders, then you got a role, and
Listen,
that was great. That's right, isn't it, Jim?
Sarah, you're right, Sarah. Listen, Sarah here is the best trapeze artist I've ever seen. Listen, I've seen her do flips on flips. It's like she's walking in air. I don't know how she does it. They hired me because I'm the strong man. I can lift her up, flip her around. But sometimes she doesn't come down. I don't know how she stays airborne for so long.
I know.
Like she's made of air almost.
Do you know what? John, he is underselling himself, he's at the bottom. He's like the elephant holding everybody. I mean, you're not an elephant yourself, but you're at the strength. And they say, that elephants don't forget.
Well, yeah, I never forget. I never forget you're on your way back down. Have I ever dropped you?
Never. You've never, John. In all the time I've known you, you have never. We went to school together, and I didn't like you at first because you were a bit of a, snooty-nosed snob, really.
Well,
but then I got to know you through your strength, through your talent, and then I came to appreciate you and respect you.
Sarah, listen, I'm very thankful for that, because when I first saw you, I mean, for me, it was like, this girl's got talent. I knew right off the bat, I wanted to twirl you in the air. I knew it. That's why I lifted all those weights. I drank all that protein just so that you could stand on my shoulders, basically.
That is so nice.
Yeah.
So we're so excited about being here, so excited. It's just a dream come true for us. We worked really hard to audition, and the audition didn't go so well, did it?
No, well, it's, they shouldn't have waxed those floors before we were in. I think, they didn't prepare the surface right. They say a good dancer can dance on any floor, but a good trapeze artist needs some acrobatics, needs some friction.
You
need friction.
You're right. You need your friction. You need your support. And they made it shiny. And honestly, he slipped right over on his bum. And I just didn't know where to look, really. It was quite embarrassing. But yeah, we're hoping you're going to be able to film it as part of the documentary. My moment when I come out and the capers, the kids and the capers, it's going to be so great. So I'm hoping. It's just there's been a delay with the bagel because it's too heavy and they can't get it up.
Yeah, but it'll be good. And we're going to go straight through the ring. Through the ring.
We will do that. Oh, thanks so much to you, John. Thanks so much to you.
Thanks to you, Sarah.
It'll be amazing. I'm going to get ready now and warm myself up, okay?
You're going to go stretch? Okay, I'm going to stretch out too.
Thank you. I think we should do that. Yeah, defo.
Yeah.
Well, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. I can't believe this. What you're doing with that now? Well, honestly, people are queuing up outside. They are queuing up, right? And if this bagel isn't ready, Frank, I'm gonna go nuts. I'm gonna go actually nuts. I've been here since 6 a.m, and I can't for the life of me see what's going on with this bagel.
What you still can't get your bagel? I mean,
Frank, you have not built this place well enough. Do you hear me? You have not built it right, okay? And I'm just gonna have to lower it myself. Look, I can't. I'm so stressed.
You know how much that bagel weighs? Do you know? With the water, dough is 8.5 pounds per pound. It's heavy. Okay, it's gonna need at least a 4-to-1 ratio on that crane. Okay, and we need the leverage so that the fulcrum point goes at least 40 feet southwest corner of the building.
Frank, you're boring me to actual tears. Okay, all this building talk. You think it's of interest? Is garbage. Okay, so you're fired, right? You're fired. I'm gonna take over.
You don't even know the difference between a monkey wrench and a channel lock pliers.
Yeah, well, I know more than you do. So step aside. Okay, my hat don't fit well, but I'll tell you this. I'm gonna do it. I'm getting up there and I'm going to build the oven myself. And if anything happens to it, Frank, I've had enough. You're out. Okay.
You know what? You know what? I quit. You can't fire me. I'm done. You want to build this crane? I want to see you get a bagel 40 feet into the air.
Oh, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it because it can't be any more difficult than what you're doing, right? Can't be.
Good luck.
All
Good
right,
luck to
fine,
you.
fine, Frank. Fine, Frank. Yeah, no. Right, I'm coming up there. I'm coming up. Honestly, I'm coming up there now. You better watch out. You better watch out. I'm coming. Oh, we've got to play. We've got to play.
Okay. Listen.
Oh,
I went over to the back and I made sure they put extra butter on the bagel because don't tell anyone, but Sarah, she's been having some hamstring issues
oh,
and I'm afraid she's gonna get stuck in the hole.
oh. Well, I'm just a musician. I've got my kazoo, which I'm going to play, and Indigo is going to play the egg.
What I'm looking forward actually to hearing your music, Star. I've seen you on YouTube. You're actually one of my favorite YouTube stars.
I've never met a fan before.
Yeah, well,
Do you want me to sign something? I can sign something.
oh yeah, can you sign my hat? Can you sign my hat?
Sure. Love Star.
Well, I'm never gonna wash it. I'm gonna listen. All my buddies are gonna be jealous. You know, you can upvote my comment on your YouTube video, the one that says, "Hey Star, you're my star. I want to lift you in the sky."
That is amazing. Now,
that was me that wrote it. You remember?
I was sort of dating. I was dating Indigo, but I don't have to. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's very open, very open.
Oh, okay. Well, listen, Indigo. I mean, he's got some good beats, but you know, he's a little lacking in the, in the strong department. So you can't.
Oh, I know you.
You could sing, and I could
see your
toss you in
picture.
the air.
You're John 99.
Yeah, 99. That's right. That's me. You know why they call me John 99?
Why is that?
Because I can lift anything 99 more times than anybody else.
Can I just say this? You know, Indigo, his real name is John.
No, that's crazy.
I know. Well, I'd rather have John 99 myself.
Yeah. Listen, Star, I'm hoping we can meet up at the after party, if you know what I mean.
I'll watch out for you.
All right.
John, you need to hold me. You need to hold me. I'm wobbling. You need to hold me. You need to hold me, John. Hey, are you ogling that woman? What are you doing, John? Are you ogling that musician? We've got to get out of this bagel and you're wobbling like anything. John?
Hey, we're looking for John right here.
Hang on.
How do you know my name is John?
I'm not calling you.
They call me.
No. I thought the guy who's meant to be underneath me.
Oh, I saw him buttering a bagel out back.
Are you joking? He's actually not underneath me. I'm gonna.
Oh my God, ma'am, are you all right?
He's just literally just dropped me.
Well, he went to butter the bagel. I saw him with a big vat of country crock.
Can I just say, I'm as light as a feather, and that's why I was floating up there without him underneath me. I didn't know he was going to let me go. What kind of a man does that? I saw him ogling some silly green-haired musician type. No offense.
That's Star. That's my co-star. Star.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't mean any offense by that.
Yeah, no. She's just, she's got wandering tendencies. I can't keep her tied down. I try, I serenade her, I write her songs, I let her sing, and she just she wants the world. I can't, that's why they call her Star. She's in outer
Oh.
space.
Do you know what? I think you can do a lot better. I really, I really do. I think you could. Yeah. I mean, I'm getting sort of fed up by my John because he doesn't hold me. He's not there for me. You know, we were good friends, and not anymore. Anyway,
Yeah, you you can do better than a guy that leaves you in the air. I mean, I've heard of people leaving somebody hanging, but I've never heard of leaving them flying. You know,
I know, and it's just a
I'll
you know
tell you something. If you were my girl, I'd never let you fall.
that is. Oh,
I think I'm gonna
it,
write a song about that. I got inspired. I gotta
oh
go.
my
I gotta go
god!
back. I'm gonna write a song about Sarah, the flying acrobat.
Oh,
Oh,
thanks so much. How lovely. Yeah, so it didn't work out well at the conference. I'll be honest with you. I mean, my eczema's coming out. I'm itching all the time. I mean, it's a bad time to make a documentary. I'm so sorry that you had to see the bagel fall down from the very top of the roof. It did take out a couple of the kids dressed as capers. They were fine. They were fine. I don't want reporting to the paper or anything. They were actually fine, but it was a little bit embarrassing, and we never actually smashed the world record for the largest bagel, although technically we did have a large bagel at the beginning. But by the time the judges actually came to measure it, the whole thing had smashed into 1,000 pieces. It really has. Oh dear. I mean, this
yeah.
man here with his dog, he's had to rescue his dog, which I
I
can't
gave
believe.
up. I was fired as the chief engineer by some crazy chef. I turned in my hard hat, and now I'm a dog watcher. I've been babysitting pups for a while, and I've actually found this job much more fulfilling. They're not quite as heavy as giant bagels, but the engineering is not as right. Right, Flyer. She's my flyer. She's cute. She's my favorite pup. But yeah, we've been getting a lot of businesses in our dog daycare center, and I built it. I built it. So I may not be able to build a giant crane, but I can take care of canines.
Oh, yeah, it didn't go so well. The band, we weren't actually discovered ever. But I did get myself a new John. I went from John number 1 to John 99, and he is, wow, quite something really, very strong, which I enjoy, and I just found it great. I mean, I still haven't been discovered yet, but I'm hoping that one day I will be. Here's hoping, here's dreaming that I'll be. Oh,
Hey, Star.
hello.
I'm really, really happy that we've come to this new arrangement. I can't
Oh,
wait to.
not in front of the cameras.
Oh, sorry,
I
sorry.
tell you.
Yeah. So yeah, I never found my I never found my shaker egg. Unfortunately, it turns out that the chef thought it was an actual egg and used it to make the giant bagel. So the styrofoam shakers actually worked well. Apparently, they've now started using them as ingredients in bagels for aeration.
It's me and
Um,
we've sacked John, and we've John 99's joined the band.
yeah, I'm now I'm now joining the band, and it's a new exploration for me.
Both strong and musically talented. Well, I was flying in the air. I mean, for ages. I was actually, no one cared about me. They left me up there. I was thrown up there. The old conference had gone, and I was just left on my own, literally flying in the air with the greatest of ease. There was a guy singing a song to me, but I couldn't really hear him because I was flying at the top. And they literally turned all the lights off. The bagel's on the floor, smashing 1,000 pieces, and there was no one in there. And then I had to climb down on a ladder. So yeah, it's funny you should still be here as a film crew, but I've not enjoyed it. I won this competition to come out the top of a bagel, and I won't be entering any more competitions in the future. I'll tell you that.
So I hired a new vocalist, and been having a good time with our new band. Apparently, Star ran off with some strong man or something, and who needs her anyways? You know, not everyone can play like me. You know, and I wrote a song for my new beloved Sarah, who spins in the air, and you can catch it on YouTube. Don't forget to log in, subscribe.
I'm up here, John. I'm up here, love.
Oh, hey, Sarah. Be careful. I'll get you. I got you. Oh, jeez.
Blackout. Thank you very much. That was our documentary on the massive bagel type.
Yeah.
Food emporium with lots of Johns and lots of swapping about. Thank you very much.
That was amazing. I never knew we could learn so much about bagels and acrobats in one sitting.
Acrobats, bagels, musicians, and lots of men called John. And if you're called John, hooray! Well done. That was dedicated to everyone called John.
We like Johns.
We like Johns.